Good afternoon. We're in the program with the Guardians of the Forest. You're one of them. Who are you?
My name is Mina Setra. I'm Dayak Pompang from West Kalimantan, Indonesia.
Okay. And what's your involvement with climate movement and protection of the forest?
Well, I'm with an organization in Indonesia called Indigenous Peoples Alliance of the Archipelago. We have more than 2,000 community members in our organization. We work with 17 million indigenous peoples and populations. And in Indonesia, we have many problems in our community. Land grabbing for oil palm plantations, mining, pulp and paper. These problems have been happening in our community for a long time, and land conflict is really high. And so we use all the opportunity in international forum as well to raise concern about what happened in our community. And when the climate change, when the UNFCCC or COP start talking about forests as part of the solution for the mitigations, we feel like we have to use this opportunity to raise awareness about our forests, because when people start talking about forests, they cannot escape talking about indigenous peoples who actually live on these territories and been there for a long time, even before the state start the state. No. So that's how we start involved in different forums, and then we met with other indigenous groups from different countries as well. Now we are together with 9 countries from Latin America, and we start this campaign called Guardian of the Forest.
Yeah. And what needs to happen for the indigenous people to be able to protect the forest?
First, of course, our highest call is for government to recognize our land and territories, put a legal guarantee that we can have a recognition of our land and territories, and have companies to respect our rights and free prior informed consent. And then also our call is for governments to set up a strong safeguards against to ensure that no more land grabbing, no more criminalization to our people, and no more killing. In many, like Africa and Latin America, there's many killing of our leaders who protecting our territories. So we need governments to set strong safeguards if there is any to their investment, safeguards to their investment, so we can monitor using that safeguard. We can monitor if those violations of these rights happen. So we need that. But also another things that we need to, we indigenous people, civil society, governments and companies, everyone have to come with one declarations that crime against environment is crime against humanity. We have to raise a strong voice on that. It's the criminal court already, international criminal court already make that as a case, right? The crime against environment is crime against humanity, but we need to strengthen those message and make it become a movement, not only court, but this is a movement. That no more land grabbing, no more environmental crime.
And is the movement starting to grow? Do you feel change?
Well, in the context of movement, I think it's become bigger and bigger in the world. Many people start to come together with one voice, and that's the beauty of movement, I think, because we are connected somehow. But still, we need to strategize in each country as well, because what you have, your strategy in Netherlands, for example, may be different strategy in our country, Indonesia, but we can come together as one voice in a more global call
Yeah.
So and with global call, we can pressure governments, companies to change their habit, to change
Yeah.
their behavior,
Yeah.
to change their business into more respect to human rights, environment,
Yeah.
indigenous people's rights.
Yeah. Okay, we're from The Hague, and it's called the International City of Peace and Justice. Do you have a specific message for our mayor?
Well, our call is again on the safeguards. We need to set up that safeguards.
Yeah.
So we can really monitor. We can ensure there's no more
Yeah.
criminalization, killing, or land grabbing. People doesn't need to be evicted from their territory.
Yeah.
So that is our goal. If any government in the world can be our champion
Yes, yes.
in raising this to the more global, we will be really grateful. And we need that champion everywhere. Any government, any mayor, anyone who can be our voice, that will be our champion.
Okay. Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.